Hi, this is Wake Up Well for the 27th of June, and we're looking at Psalm 58. I wonder how often you heard a child cry out, "That's not fair. He's got more strawberries than I have. It's not my turn to do the washing up. You said I could go to bed late tonight." Children seem to have a very strong sense of justice or injustice, especially when they feel they're on the receiving end. And as adults, of course, we retain that, although the issues may be a little bit different in adult life. I seem to get all the boring jobs in the office. Nobody listens to my opinion. My student debt is huge and my salary is pathetic. My TV packed up a week after the warranty expired. Well, in Psalm 58, David is burning with injustice, and it's leaders that he directs his anger against. Justice. Do you rulers know the meaning of the word? Do you judge the people fairly? Injustice is the hallmark of every repressive regime and always has been. You think of Russia under Stalin and then every one of his successors. You think of Europe under the Nazis, or today, the repressive regimes that are persecuting minorities in Myanmar, in India, in China, in the USA, and elsewhere. But David sees more than a failure of justice here. He sees that justice has been abolished. Injustice is a way of life. It isn't that these leaders are trying to be just and failing. It's a deliberate policy to be unjust. It's the outcome of their wicked hearts. Verse 2, you plot injustice in your hearts. You spread violence throughout the land. These wicked people are born sinners. Even from birth, they have lied and gone their own way. They're a law to themselves. They're not accountable to anyone, and they have no thought of being accountable to God. It's their own power, their own control that matters and nothing else as far as they're concerned. They spread violence, they have lied, they spit venom. And in our day, of course, aided by Twitter, a name or two come to mind. David has some wonderful imagery here. He says these evil rulers are like cobras, but not just snakes. These are snakes out of control, out of the control of their snake charmers. And then he talks about them as being lions, and then they're soldiers with weapons in their hands. The message of Psalm 58 after all these years is not outdated, not at all. It's timeless, because it's about the character of God, who is the righteous judge, to whom every person on the planet, however high or low, is accountable. God has not resigned or abdicated. The day of reckoning will come, and God is not mocked. And David's poetic streak comes out as he pictures the fate of the wicked. May they be like snails that dissolve into slime. Not a pretty thought. God's timing may puzzle and challenge us at times, but the certainty of God's justice is unquestioned. Verse 11. Then, at last, everyone will say, there truly is a reward for those who live for God. Surely there is a God who judges justly here on earth. Whatever injustice we will see on our TV news, or whatever injustice you may be struggling with in your personal life, God is still in control. That's the message of Psalm 58. There truly is a reward for those who live for God. Amen.